Good morning everyone. Good morning Ma'am Hilda. Me and my group mates Amalia and Krisha will present the advantage and disadvantages of social media. First, let us know what is social media that we'll discuss by Miss Acutan.
What is social media? Social media is a computer-based technology that facilitates the sharing of ideas, thoughts, and information through virtual network and communities such as YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and other websites that we are using. It is also an internet-based form of communication that gives users quick communication of content such as personal informations, documents, videos, and photos. So the next slide contains the advantages of social media, which will be discussed by Ms. Bartolome.
Let us talk about the advantages of the social media. First, it is a source of latest informations and updates, wherein social media has become a necessary daily activity that is typically used for social interaction, access to news, and information. It is a valuable communication tool with other locally and worldwide, as well as to share, create, and spread information through the use of social media platforms. Second, it is spread information fast. It is also the part of the advantages of social media because the reason why it is spread the information fast is, as what I've said earlier, spreading information are through the use of social media platforms by posting, sharing, messaging, and so on. Like for instance, the Facebook, Twitter, Messenger, YouTube, Google, and etc. It is also used for entertainment. Social media is basically one of our stress reliever. In our currently situation, people do what they need to survive, meet their basic needs, and can fill up the rest of their time with entertainment. Therefore, it is no wonder that social media is able to invade entertainment, such as film, television, books, games, and music. A worldwide connectivity. Through social media, we can communicate to each other worldwide by sharing pictures or images, video call, and voice messages. According to my research, social networking sites are used in the whole world because of their benefits and has made communication much easier. It is also beneficial in the field of education. It is helpful in education, especially in today's situation, because it helps students, teachers, and also our parents to get more useful information to connect with learning groups and other educational systems that make education convenient. Social network tools afford students and institutions with multiple opportunities to improve learning methods. So basically, this social media is helpful and important also to our education. Lastly, it builds communities. Social media help to get connected with each other. We all have group of friends, relatives, even co-workers, and many other people to talk with them on a daily basis, and social networking sites help to connect them. People also join or create the social community for a purpose to discuss a certain topic or public issue.
Following are the disadvantages of social media. Number 1, it decreases face-to-face communication skills in a way that we slowly lost our confidence and ability to have a face-to-face conversation with other people since we are already used to convey messages through the use of keyboards. Number 2, it facilitates laziness. When we start using it, it's hard for us to stop it. It's like me. If I started watching YouTube videos, I didn't notice that I am almost spending a lot of my time. And I also miss to do the household chores and eating at the right time. Moreover, social media also lacks the personal feelings and connections. Opening our problems with our friends didn't let us open everything. We can tell every words we want to say, and there, it lacks our own personal feelings and connections.
In addition to the disadvantages of social media is the cyberbullying. Social media has the most number of cyberbullying cases since Most children and young adults access the internet via their mobile devices. This is the most common medium through which they experience this type of harassment. Next is the source of fake news. Social media is one of the main ways that fake news is spread online, especially these days that we are experiencing pandemic. Every day we read bunches of things online in social media which may happen to be true or sometimes it's not true. Another disadvantage of social media is it became an addiction. Due to the effect that it has on the brain, social media is addictive both physically and psychologically. According to a new study by Harvard University, self-disclosure on social networking sites lights up the same part of the brain that also ignites when taking an addictive substance. Next is receive negative feedback. People use social media in expressing their opinions or thoughts, which is sometimes their opinions are offensive or negative. But sometimes receiving negative feedback depends on what you have posted. Lack of understanding and thoughtfulness. We use social media platforms in expressing ourselves, but there are instances that we became irresponsible on what we are posting, and lack of understanding may lead to receiving fake news. So that's all. These are the advantages and disadvantages of social media. Just a reminder, be responsible and thoughtful in every actions or decisions you